In terms of working with pain, working with difficulty, emotional difficulty in this practice. How many of among us work with some sort of chronic pain or consistent pain, physical pain in our lives, right? Pretty significant percentage. And who among us maybe has a difficult emotion somewhere in the mix right now? Pretty much all of us all the time. There's always something, right? There's always something. There's always something. And the brain has what's called a negativity bias, loves to fixate, devotes way more attention and resources to that which is not so wonderful than to the things that are wonderful. So let's drop back in for another practice. And this will be about 5 minutes. Drop into the body, breathe into the body. All right. Find a sensation that's calling you inside. And for this practice, definitely an uncomfortable one. By the way, emotions are primarily physical. So if it's an emotional thing for you, find where that's resonating in the world below your shoulders. Pick your spot. Be open to being there. And notice, is this sensation heavy or light? Is it sharp or dull? Is it constant or pulsing? Is it more warm or more cool? Okay, now find a place in your body where there's no discomfort, even if it's just like the tip of a finger. A place where there doesn't seem to be much going on, or it's kind of soft and okay, pick your spot. Doesn't have to be the perfect spot. Open to that place and notice again, is it heavy there or light? Sharp or dull? Pulsing or constant? More warm or more cool? So take a breath now, and I want you to go back to the place that's uncomfortable in the body and focus there for a few seconds. And back to the place that's not uncomfortable in the body. Then return to the first place you focused on, where the pain or discomfort is. And back to the second place where it is not. Back to the first place. Go to the second place. Go to the first place. And this time, as you go to the second place, bring some attention to both of these places at the same time. What you're doing is you're linking these two places in the body, creating a bridge between them. Okay. And then as you gently transition back in a simple way, just kind of notice if anything shifted. This was very brief. You could do a whole practice of this, and it's called pendulation. Right? Swinging like a pendulum from one spot to the other, from one spot to the other. And one way to think about pendulation is, the part of you that's in pain is like under-resourced, we could say. And the part of you that isn't has the resources. And so you can think of like sharing those resources. Yeah. We're also sending signals to the brain that, hey, there's more to focus on here, right? When there's pain, we tend to focus on it. But we're telling the brain, the pain isn't the only game in town. There's more going on. There's a field of awareness here. There's a field of somatic awareness that's possible here. Yeah. Thank you.